Hello everybody! Welcome on in! How's everyone doing today? Clamp-Pop, thank you for the first, and thank you for the look. Wolfie! Ordered a pizza, too much to name. Barbecue meat feast with extra toppings. You're getting the whole barbecue, aren't you? You turn up to the cookout and went, I want a bit of that, I want a bit of that, I want a bit of that, and I want a bit of that. Put it all on a pizza. Because honestly, that does sound delicious. To do things. But welcome on in everyone to the Tuesday stream. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. I've had a bit of a lazy day, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't get good night's sleep. I fell asleep at like 4 a.m. Woke up at lunchtime, had to have an afternoon nap, but I did some more 3D modeling. My new helmets, they're on their way. I'm hoping tomorrow I can implement them. Because, yeah, there's no stream tomorrow night, so I have extra time to work on it. Hoping to get the new helmets in, hoping to get new color sets in, and it'll all be ready for Thursday. Once they go do something, oh good, you take your time doing what needs to be done, Wolfie. I really do need a BRB command. I got Lurk, but I don't have BRB. I need to add in new commands. I gotta see what other streamers do. Like, so today, I've actually added in a new feature to the Discord. The new feature on Discord is roles. It seems like a very standard thing, a lot of Discords have it. It's basically just, hey, you want a notification when I go live? Click the Twitch role. You want a notification when there's a VOD posted? Click the YouTube one. And if you want one for clips, click the clips one. And this is just to minimize spam. Because I know not everyone loves the @everyone's, and this way you won't get the @everyone. You know, that's going to be only for announcements. So I'm hoping this is going to be something that will be appreciated and will help the Discord going forwards, as I am still trying to find ways to make it more active. Because, yeah, I'm not good at this whole making community stuff. Yeah, I myself, I'm a lurker when it comes to a lot of things. But I am trying my best. I also just got a bit distracted. Apologies. Now, I need to recall where certain areas are in Fallout. There are a few things I need to start grabbing. One of them, I might actually do a bobblehead hunting stream at some point. The other one, there are special perks that we could get from Point Lookout, the DLC we did last week. And these specialized perks are ones that were in the game and then were removed. So I really want to go in and grab these. Oh. Good morning, Raul. Eddie. I kind of forgot we were out in this area. So first off, we want to go back to the riverboat landing. I will have to Alt-Tab to find one of them. But essentially, we'll want to go back into this engine room. Oh, the guy's gone. Because in here, we have all of these bits of grey matter, which is from the brain. And apparently one of them is ours. Oh, right. It makes sense to be this one. The familiar piece of brain. So in the story, we had the guy who was the original owner of this boat cut out a bit of your brain. And now, for some reason you feel a terrible sense of loss when you look at the familiar lump of grey matter. Take it. By recovering your peace of mind, you've learned to protect what matters. You now take less damage to your head. If we check out our stats, grey matters. The grey matters perk, you'll receive 25% less damage when hit on the head. That is an important perk, because you actually take a lot more head damage. I will have to alt-tab out of the game very, very briefly, which means it vanishes from the screen. Yep, so we lost our companions. I looked up the window and I thought, are we actually sailing? No. No, we aren't. So what we want to do here is we are looking for the trapper's shack. I believe this is one of the locations used for a quest. No? Reload faster! Okay. Now, in here somewhere, we can find its notes or something. I'm not too sure what. But it is the Marsh Hunting Tips, Volume 4. It says it's in the cellar. Alright, I didn't even know there was this. Oh my goodness. It is just full of ghouls. Alright, steel sword time. The Mirelurk Ecology perk has been added. You now do additional damage against Mirelurks. I'm gonna take all of this. There's like a Death Claw's hand. Wait. Oh, and it's slowly killed each and every one of them. I wish I could open this door so I get that Nuka-Cola. Oh, they broke my mask again. Yes, I did kill him. Take all your stuff too. Alright, so I don't think there's actually anything else from here that I need. Let me alt tab again. The game's gonna vanish. I apologize. yeah, that looks like it was the last of it. So let us return. Travel back. Right, next quest. Or next objective. So there's Paradise Falls. We kind of want to go there. Take a sip of my drink. Right, no helmet means easy to kill me. I kind of forgot the regulators are going to be after us. Alright, well, let's start from Arafu. It seems like it would be a much better choice. Now, I do want to come back and do the quest line for here. I believe we need to actually pass a speech check to get a perk. Over to the edge there, we're not going to find any more water, so we have to jump in down here. So Paradise Falls is our next location. Yes, the stream title says we've got to become more of a monster. But we are not going there for the usual reason. So for those who don't know, Paradise Falls is a slaver camp within this, or within Fallout 3. I'm not going there for that. I am going there for an item. Now we can pay our way to get, or pay to get in, which is fine. I don't mind paying to get in. I keep looking around going, heck, I can't see enemies. Right. We don't have Eddie with us, which makes everything just a bit more deadly. That is a death claw. Alright. If I can line this up. Huh. Okay, we just used the silenced pistol to kill a deathclaw in one shot. I mean, he would have known. Now, a scary thought, there could be more death claws around. We just don't know.
Hey.
Ah, fellow student on the path of the Wasteland. Welcome to my humble caravan. Please relax, for we are in a place of safety. The type of safety that can only be ensured by an abundance of weaponry, both wicked and awesome.
I'm here to buy.
It's my pleasure to offer hot death in a variety of exciting flavors. Take your pick.
Honestly, I was expecting a little bit more from him. I wouldn't mind buying the throwing spears. Now, we do need to kill some enemies with them. Right, there are katanas in this. Guess we could always study the blade. Alright, let's sell him our scotch. We don't need it. We're keeping our lump of brain. We could realistically sell ammo. Don't really use many guns.
A pleasure doing business. Keep...
Good to see you.
Hold it right there. Nobody's allowed into Paradise Falls except on slaver business.
So can I head on up?
Well, no. I don't think so.
Actually, 1,000 karma. You know who you're dealing with? Let me in.
There's no need to flex. I was just playing with you. We know who you are. You can come in. Friendly warning. Don't act like a jackass. You won't get a second chance. Oh, and if you want, I have a mutually beneficial offer for you to think about.
And what is this offer? Welcome back,
I
Whoopi.
got this mesmetron thing. It's some kind of stun gun. I'd like you to test it out for me. Should make getting slaves easier. You take this measure, shoot it at some poor schmuck. While he's in La La Land, you slip one of these collars over his head. Be careful with that collar. It'll explode if you tinker with it. Tell the slave to boot it over here pronto or his head'll pop. Here's a list of special targets Eulogy wants enslaved. But feel free to put a collar on anyone you can. I'll pay you for each slave that arrives.
Sure.
We're getting this Minecraft Twitch mask. There's a Minecraft Twitch mask? I know there was a cape, but I didn't know there was a mask. So Wolfie, to explain to you, we came to Paradise Falls, the slave camp. It's nothing to lose your head over. What did I just say? Now, we're not actually here to do any of the slave quest lines. We're not here to, you know, enslave anyone. What we do want is to go into Eulogy's pad.
Goddamn tin can.
What's up, Wastelanders? This is Freedom.
Have to gift a sub. Luckily your friend was streaming Minecraft and had dropped some. Aw, that's nice. I guess that's why I've seen a lot of people are now playing Minecraft. Alright, there it is. Charisma Bubblehead. Here on the base reads, nothing says pizzazz like a winning smile. I don't think that isn't the actual thing. Or maybe it is. Wait, did I go for the wrong one? Oh no, I was looking for speech and I found charisma. Where's the speech bubblehead at? Yeah, so it'd be where the charisma bullhead is. So, Fallout 3 charisma bubblehead. Found in Vault 108. Gosh darn it. They knew what I wanted. Watch 15 minutes for the cape, gift for the mask, and for TikTok just type Minecraft on live video to get code. 50th anniversary cape on the Minecraft website. Ah. That sounds quite cool, but at the same time, I don't think I... would really use it. Alright, hang on. Where is Vault 108? I got a map. Oh no. Vault 108 is here. Man, I thought I'd get to be evil sooner. Not faster up in this location. Alright.
You don't look like you belong.
I don't want to have to repeat myself again.
So gotta leave this place. That's a shop. Oh, through here. Pizza should be there in 30 minutes. Hopefully it arrives soon for you. Where's your boy Liberty Prime? I haven't even joined the Brotherhood yet. You know, the fact that I'm in the power armor is because of a, I guess, a bug. Like both Fallout 3 and New Vegas both require perks for power armor training. And for some reason, neither of them are checked when you go to equip.
Glad that's over.
Good to see you. What do you need?
Just a bunch of hunters.
Whatever. See you.
Armed with a tire iron, a knife, and a baseball bat. That is so weird. Power armor for it. I know. It's a T60 power armor. And I'm kind of just sitting here knowing they're gonna add more Fallout stuff later on. And it's like... something glowing rolling down. There's a sentry bot there. We absolutely want to avoid the sentry bot. You got the power armor already? My goodness, man. Bringing the Black Knight power armor. That would be pretty cool. My shots are bad. I know I saw one run along the back. Oh, jeez. Okay, good. They're coming out. Oh, it's the regulator HQ is nearby? I'll take all that stuff. I just had a flamer on him. What is this building? The Wheaton Armory.
Tear him apart.
Alright, well, I don't actually want to go in there. You're 2 levels away. My god, you've been playing that a lot then. That is impressive. Also, you see the theory that you're a synth in Fallout 4? I have. And it's like, Bar Harbor, I believe, is what really pushes it. But I think the question of whether or not you're a synth is actually up to the player. So you get to decide if you are or not. Alright. We killed them all, we get to level up. 5 into explosives, the rest into speech. There's a perk, I believe it's level 14. I'm gonna go down like this because I can recognize one of the images of what I want. I do want that. Them's good. I need Ghastly Scavenger next. And I can get it. Not Executor. Puppies! Yeah, I really don't see it. So what I was looking for is there's a perk. I believe it's called the Lawbringer. Yeah, it says any evil character you kill, you'll get like an ear or something. And you can hand it in for caps. And then this one says it's meant to be a contract killer. And it says it's meant to be a level 14. And it's just not here. What about the targeting system being able to be used with the Pip-Boy? The people are saying it all, but confirms it. With bats. I think that could also just be an oversight from Bethesda. But like that, or it could even be because you were part of the army, maybe you had something done with you to enhance your combat abilities. Because in Fallout 4, it's the only one where you don't need power armor training to wear the power armor. That's because you were in the military. So it kind of makes sense. Alright, well, if this perk isn't here, I'm gonna get Ghastly Scavenger instead. But it now makes me wonder, do I go to the Regulator HQ to get a potential? And Regulator HQ is just nearby. It's that shack. If I didn't see the regular HQ, I wouldn't have actually remembered about it. Oh boy. Never mind. Oh boy, too soon. Always the way. Oh, and they killed some Brotherhood. Oh no. Such a shame. Let me just... Oh no. But like, I'm curious, if I go up to this place, would that trigger something? Because I feel like my character's got very evil karma. And while this is the good guy area...
Sonora is our leader. Speak with her. What do you need?
What do you do?
We're the Regulators. We've dedicated our lives to bringing the evil to justice. And out in the Wasteland, there's only one brand of justice. The gun.
That all they do?
Oh no. We're spread all around. The few here just assist me in organizing things here at the headquarters. There are Regulators everywhere. The thing is, if you see them, then they're likely the last thing that you'll see.
I have to go now. Yeah, luck, all good. I appreciate the lurks. So I got the got the note from the Regulators. Which
What do you need?
makes me think if I have good karma, you'll be like, yeah, come on in. Yeah, we can assist you. So... Scrapyard office. Part of the scrapyard. Is that the same scrapyard where I found dog meat? Like, is it quite literally this scrapyard right here? Because essentially what I want to do here is you get a perk. But every good character you kill, you get a finger.
What do you need?
What do you do
This is
here?
the current home of Little Horn and Associates. This is where we operate our little business. We dabble in this and that. I'm sure you've seen our work around the Wasteland and haven't even realized it.
What do these people do?
They are fellow associates such as yourself. They simply possess a different set of skills than you.
And who are you anyway?
I am Daniel Littlehorn. I offer you the currency that you crave in exchange for services aligned to your skills. And that, friend, is what we are to each other. I've been doing this a very long time, and I find that the less we know about each other, the smoother our relationship will be.
And that gave me the exact same style note. No secretaries.
Well, hello there. We're always pleased to see a new associate. Welcome. A most hearty welcome to our little business. You may darken our doorstep at any time, so long as you bring me what I ask for.
I'm here about the deal.
Good, good. Direct. To the point. I like that in an employee. Then you understand what your purpose is. The ears of the good of the world is all I ask, and currency is what you will receive. And now that we understand one another, what is your business here?
I have to go now. Alright, so... That's interesting. I've always been looking out for that perk when I've been playing. Because once I get the evil one, I can then get the good one. With the good one being... You kill someone who's evil, like a raider, you can get fingers that you can then sell for good karma and caps. Hello? Did... It kept blowing all the way over here? But now I have to work on getting to a good karma. Which is going to be very difficult because I've got negative 1,000. Apparently, if you eat someone as a cannibal, you, like, normally you lose 25 points of karma. But this now makes you lose 100. So they're making sure that, you know, eating people is wrong. That took a bit for that weapon to come out. Like, and it makes sense that it's going to be wrong, because it is wrong. But gaining karma? Oh boy, that's actually a hard one. The easiest way to gain karma is to buy purified water, and you donate it to the person outside of either Megaton City or Rivet City. I don't know how much karma it gives you. Just that I know that you get some karma. That's going to be a little side quest we're going to have to do. We need to start keeping an eye out for purified water so that way we can get the perk for getting caps for killing bad guys, and then we can be truly neutral. Which is funny to say truly neutral because, let's be honest, we are not truly neutral. Know what the stream title says, what are we if not monsters? Pizza C, woo! I hope you enjoy your pizza. Like, I had a pretty big dinner, and I am feeling hungry already. It looks beautiful. Feel free to share a picture of it in the Discord. I would love to see it. Like, that's the thing that I really should start informing people more of, is it's okay to share things in the Discord. In fact, I would always love to see stuff. Vault 108. This will have what I'm looking for. Huh. It's already open. I thought I saw some bullet casings next to him. Hello, mole rat. Gary? Did you kill Gary? Oh, I can't stay mad at you. Why do you have access to the Discord server channels? So on Discord, I'm gonna alt tab quickly. Just give me a quick second. I can actually go browser capture. Click. So this is the Discord, and on the sides, obviously, all the Discord channels I'm in. Can't really see them. So what it is when you first come in, you'll be on the welcome. No. Rules. You're on the rules page when you first enter the Discord. What you want to do is you click this, the thumbs up. That means you agree to the rules. Once you agree to the rules, you gain access to the comment area. I'm going to hide that one. That's head office. I'm the only one who's in it. But you gain access to general games, or game chat, game pics, photography, creative corner, memes, clips, and then the suggestion box. The reason why I set it up this way is because you get bots come into your servers constantly, and then they'll start to harass members. So bots normally don't do this reaction. They don't click this. I don't know why this has a 100 there. It's meant to only be a thumbs up. You've been in the server since you first followed me, though. Interesting. But yeah, it's like... So this is the thing, it's just a quick click the thumbs up, and then you have access to everything. Otherwise, you see nothing. You just have the welcome announcements, roles, stream alerts, and VOD announcements, schedule, and links. Wait. Clips should probably be in that same spot. Ah, well. So yeah, it's just so that bots don't harass anyone. And I believe all the members are actually hidden until you give that thumbs up. Oh my goodness, look at that pizza. That is a thick pizza. That is making me hungry. I would love that. This is where I come and going, looks delicious. Because it does. So yeah, and this is just a quick thing that I would do for everyone. Or suggest for everyone is to do a rules thing. And yeah, it's the simple rules. Be respectful. Inappropriate language to a minimum, which is just my own thing because I don't like a lot of swearing. Hello, Kimmy! Now, don't overtly spam. No NSFW for obvious reasons. No politics, propaganda, religion. Basically, do not say or do things that are obviously going to cause strife between people because for some reason these topics make people go, man, yeah, man. Don't threaten others, obvious reasons. And yeah, once you agree, you gain access to it, and it's the same as, you know, streaming. We have our stream rules. Kimmy says it's burnt. Nah, that's just barbecue sauce over it. Like, there are some little tiny bits and bobs, but that's just the crispiness. It's good pizza. But it kind of makes me laugh how... By the way, I'm just gonna get my Discord link. Not sauce is a river. It's a river of flavor. I have not yet seen an alive Gary. But there's a Discord link there as well if anyone wants to join. But yeah, it's similar to how on Twitch you have to click that I accept the rules before you let us start chatting. And it's funny because no one reads the rules. 100%. Everyone just goes, yes, yes, whatever, I agree. Just let me say the raid message. Does anyone feel tense walking through this place? 'Cause I feel tense. Papa John put it on? Papa John always sounds like such a funny name to me. Oh no, Gary's got a gun. Sorry, Gary. I can't sleep because there's still other Garys around. There's milk bottles in this one. Ah, purified water. Poor Gary's. We got a book. So somewhere is a bobblehead, and I don't know where, and it's the one I want. They've swapped it with one that I didn't want. Gary was really performing on a dead Wastelander. Gary? Gary? Gary. Some of the female dorm is just blocked off. It actually makes me, like, I've not actually looked up about it. I should probably do it because obviously the female dorm's been blocked off from the inside to prevent the Garys. But my knowledge of this place is just they infinitely cloned Gary. Like, Gary, come to me. Oh, jeez. Where did that Gary come from? That actually scared me. Reactor is also blocked up from the inside. The famous Gary vault? It is. Nothing but Gary. Another Gary nearby and he could hear me. More jumpsuits. Like, I don't know if anyone else ever did this, but when I was younger and used to play these games, and by younger I mean any time when I wasn't on stream. So if I wasn't streaming this, I'd probably be doing it now. I would loot everything I could to sell. Like, as a proper scavenger would in these games. Like, all the Vault jumpsuits you can find, I would take them.
Gary?
Goodbye, Gary. Game to boy apples. I can sleep for an hour in game, which means all the Garys are dead. At least in this section. Still not found the bobblehead. It's like the jumpsuit won't sell for much. Yeah, it sells for 1 cap. But to me, it's like, this is a rarer item that the people topside would want. Wait, I'm already done with the vault? But where was the bobblehead? It said it was part of the cloning lab, Eric. Oh, that's a lamp. That's just random stuff. Lamp. Nothing. Alright, so there was more I didn't explore yet. Sorry, Gary. Bit of an observation room. An operations room. Oh, I can actually open this one. Took you to the female dorm, so I'll go backwards. Science room, nothing to it. The big operating room, we've got a little light. Bad armor. There it is. There. Speech. Let your words be your weapon. You can now hire any companion regardless of your karma, which means no more requirements. Welcome on in, Hyperion. You're a subunit, not a monster. I am. You are better than I. How are you doing today?
Looks like we have another follower. Welcome to the channel.
Thank you so much for the follow, Hyperion. I really do appreciate that. I do hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day today. Alright, well, we got the bobblehead we wanted, so we don't need to go through this vault again. I can, however, grind up the mole rats as we leave. I'm already at evil karma. It's fine. It's free experience. Pretty good in the Wasteland trying to find new master after the master died. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I would love to do that DLC, by the way. Ah, gosh darn, I forgot. I had to snooze an ad. Which, why the ads? Alright, well, Twitch ads about to play. I'm gonna pause just for a quick moment. I'm gonna have a sip of my water. And I'm gonna turn my heater off because it is way too hot tonight. Last night was freezing despite the heater on. Alright, heater is off. You don't get ads, which is odd. Ah, so you're in one of the lucky locations. So Hyperion, the way it works is ads are location based. And if your area, no one has paid for ads, or you just don't have the target demographic, then Twitch can't really play you anything. So no one has targeted rural Britain as you just set out. And no one has set that as an ad location. So you just get ad-free experience no matter what. That is lucky. Alright, so now that I can get anyone despite my karma, I need to know which followers I can get. But no, we're going to be monsters. There is someone in Megaton. I've mentioned in the past, I wanted them as a follower. Eddie, you are coming with me. There's you do go with French energy companies or Chinese army recruitments. That is the weirdest ad combination.
Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the
Alright, so we're looking for a rough, gruff man that doesn't care about us and plays by his own rules. I honestly don't know where... Is that him? Jericho?
This better be good.
You want to join me?
Yeah, I am. But I'm gonna need 1,000 caps for supplies before I head out with you.
Fine, here you go.
This is gonna be great. Some good old-fashioned violence.
I got the Scrappy Survivor perk. What does that perk do? You can talk to him at any time to make a campfire. Oh. What is he doing across the country? So, right, we're Hyperion. I gotta explain. This is the Tales of Two Wasteland mod, specifically the Begin Again set. What Tales of Two Wasteland does is it combines Fallout 3 and New Vegas together. So much earlier on in the adventures, we traveled to New Vegas. We got shot in the head. As we can see here, misadventures set you back and you got a convenient hole in your head for inspiration to flow into. Gain 15% XP permanently. So it's mostly New Vegas perks with some of the Fallout 3 exclusive ones thrown in. Does Taylor to West make Eddie shop here? It does, only if you recruited him. Because when you're here and he has to become a... and you disband him. Oh, I'm Chunky Frames. Right, Megaton kind of makes me Chunky Frames depending where I look. So it can't send him back to his own game. So they've made it that he goes back to Megaton. And Raul is currently in the underworld. I don't know where Dogmeat is. He disbanded from me when I traveled to New Vegas and I can't find him.
Hello. What? What's up? Nothing. We'll talk later.
Jericho, we're going to be truly evil here. Don't have the specials equipment to rig the bomb to explode. No! I needed it though.
Huh?
My plan was to blow up Megaton. Right, I got the item and then I traveled to New Vegas. So I've lost it.
Give me a second. Keep it.
This is a 108.5 Power Horn Town Home. Black Metal Radio, bringing the most hit track since we found it. The only radio station
I can smell the stink of ghoul on you.
Oh, I can't remember what it is. There's one here where I live, which is 4KQ.
Mr. Tenpenny isn't taking callers.
I'm here to see Tenpenny, but if you want something competent, you know that.
Hold on there a minute. Oh, all right, I'll let you in, but if Tenpenny hollers because he isn't expecting you, you're dead.
Key. And for 4KQ, it's like, it's for great time, or good times and great classic hits. Mr. Tenpenny, sir? Pretty sure you sub-locked out doing Megaton. I mean, I can just use console commands and add the item.
Fancy that? A visitor! I seldom get visitors, which is a tiresome shame, because I'm usually relentlessly bored out of my right mind.
You don't sound like I thought you
All
would.
of these confounded people fluster about like I'm made of eggshells and about to fall to pieces at any moment. I'm surprised they even let you in. So, what do you think of my fine tower here? It's quite the jewel of the wasteland, isn't it? I dare say I'm quite proud of it myself.
I'm extremely impressed.
Righto. When I saw this place jutting up out of the horizon, I knew what I had to do. I hired some muscle, and we got this place fixed up right quick. I had the great fortune to run into Mr. Burke, an absolute gem of a man. He certainly has a way of getting done what needs to get done, doesn't he? Then it was a matter of getting the right type of tenants with the right type of assets, and the rest is, as they say, history.
I've been wondering why block Megaton.
I complained offhand one day about how I thought that heap of metal on the horizon was a bit of an eyesore. Mr. Burke offered to take care of it. Burke is such an agreeable man, isn't he? I don't know how I got along without him. I practically don't have to think about things anymore. He takes care of everything. I seldom even have to ask. He's a real go-getter, that one. We need more men like him if we're going to rebuild the world.
Gotta clear away the past, make room for the future.
Well said, indeed. You've got the entrepreneurial spirit. It gives me hope to see young people such as yourself with real heads on their shoulders.
Okay, well, obviously I can't get another one of those fusion charges, so I am gonna have to cheat. I mean, in my defense, I didn't realize I was gonna lose a quest item by going to New Vegas. Sounds like the stereotypical quotation mark yay, but it kind of gotta realize the time it came from. Alright, Fusion Pulse Charge. Fallout 3 Fusion Pulse Charge. I'm not trying to be rude with that. I know, I completely understand. Like, you're not saying it in a offensive way, but it's the TV portrayals. It's sort of like how with Australians, every Australian character in a TV show outside of Australia is like, oh, good day, mates. Gotta pour a shrimp on the barbie, you know, don't we? Fair dinkum. It's like, we don't talk like that, and we don't sound like it. They got a very strong fake accent, and I always watch them, I'm like, can I be offended? Nah, I'll be fine. And it's like, it's just such an odd thing. What is it? Player dot add item. That's gonna give me the Zeta R. Yeah, player dot add item. I don't want this as Zeta R. Oh no, there we go. Fusion Pulse Charge. You successfully insert the Fusion Pulse Charge. The Biff bomb is now rigged to explode from a safe distance.
Men, women, and
Australian accents sound like British too, according to my American friends. And like that's the thing, is like there are times when I'll see British character or hear a British voice and I think, Aussie? Because it is quite similar. But at the same time, I don't sound like a stereotypical Aussie either. I've been told by Aussies I sound more Irish than anything else. Which is an odd one for me. Can I blow up Megatown one right next to it? It would be cool if you could see what happens.
You'll live just long enough to regret your error in judgment. You'll live just long.
Hey, we got a quest to do.
Long enough to regret your error in judgment.
Hi-ho!
Has it truly soft-locked me out of it?
Come to regret your actions.
That fails the quest. Yeah, he walks through here.
Excellent.
Then he's still gone. So yeah, I don't think I can. I can't do it.
Hi-ho!
So... Power of the Atom.
Good day.
And there we go. Do I just activate it myself? And it's like, I just want to get the cap reward. Now, where is Megaton? Hello, Zereth. That's where I was pointing. Okay. Let's do it. Woohoo! Ah, my ears! The consequences of my actions! Oh. Merciful thug. Despite your reputation as a thug, you're known as to occasionally show a charitable side. Mr. Burke.
Hey,
Did you go downstairs? Where'd you go? Where are you going?
Introductions are in order. I am Mrs.
Nice to meet
You're
you.
better mannered than your apparent breeding would indicate. You didn't happen to catch a glimpse of any
Not afraid of ghouls.
That doesn't surprise me. You should talk to Gustavo.
Who says to thumb the bomb? But I also got to receive the reward from Mr. Burke. And Mr. Burke doesn't want to appear. I'm also not afraid of ghouls. Me and Rule. I mean, oh yeah, we are. So I'm actually doing this for a very specific reason. And Mr. Burke is being a pain, not being here. Hey.
You will come to regret
Can you just give me the key? I just want to live here. Why won't it let me live here?
Hi-ho!
That was truly cringeworthy.
It was cringeworthy, Zareth. Why wouldn't they do it? Alright, well there's... Alright, so I'm looking at the notes. Player can go to Burke to decline his request, turn him into Sims, proceed to accept Burke's request, arm the bomb. After entering the bar, Sims will either confront Burke as usual if the lad having entered, blah blah blah. You can still gain extra temporary town under the invitation of Burke, but will still have to steal a nearby key to access temporary suite and balcony. Down will be available to use. Megaton can be destroyed, but you get no other compensation. Okay, so that's essentially what happened, is I can't talk to him because for some reason it wants to be bugged. Got a blister on my finger. Weird. I appreciate the lurk, Zareth. Now... can I just go... PID? Because it's going to stay bugged. But I technically just did it. Okay, I blew up Megaton. No one can tell me otherwise. This is my apartment. Mine. Can I remember the quest and then give yourself the quest again? Like, if you learn old pre-bomb save. I have no clue. But... it's mine now!
How may I serve you, mistress?
Godfrey, you don't talk to me, do you? Gosh darn it. Alright, let's check out the Megaton ruins. Megaton blowing up his cannon. It... Why? Jericho! Why? That's a bad Jericho. I am gonna have to reload now. I don't want her to be... It's cool. Seeing it all destroyed like this. I guess because I'm vilified, she hates me. and therefore wants me dead? So next up, kill Roy Phillips. We're not gonna kill Roy. Not vilify, you're merciful. It's like, true. Oh, that's a grenade launcher? Jericho, that is cool, but scary. Please don't attack me. Don't do it, Jericho. Raul will never kill me. Raul is a cool guy. Ah. In fact, the only real reason I have Jericho is so I could protect him from the bomb. Then we killed Jericho. Jericho's got Jerry go. But yeah, Jericho, this is not working out. You're too trigger happy.
Yeah, kid. What do you need?
Time for us to part ways.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, just need to split up for now.
Sure, kid. Whatever you say.
Have fun in Megaton. Yeah, we played Jerry Go Go. Ghouls. Eddie is very deadly when it comes to ghouls. I don't have a fixer. Did not, or was not able to hit that one. Don't know why. I love this weapon so much. You just walk through enemies. It is the best. Remove all the limbs of a good, carry it with you. Oh, I wish you could remove him after killing him. Come on, buddy. Very slowly. Oh. Can't open that door. Yeah, no, that's inhumane carrying him like that. Here. Let me hold your hand. Here. Come on. Come on. We're holding hands, chat. You remove limbs after death? I don't think so. Oh, you can! I'm trying to put the weapon away. Come on, little Stumpy. He's my little brother now. You want some Macca's? You want some McDonald's? You want a Happy Meal? Here? Yeah, I want a Happy Meal. Alright. Here, I'll put you in here. Stay until I get back, okay? No, come on. Come on now. Okay, that's not hollow. I'm a little sad now. Alright, you stay there. I'll bring you back some... Bring back some nuggies. On a good body pillow. Dead. 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 Oh, it's Eddie. I was like, why does it say there's a friendly one? Actually, once I was Jason Bartel as Rahul. I kind of wish I could have both Strong and Rahul as my companions at the same time. I know you can have them both separately, but you need like a mod if you want multiple. That makes me sad because I don't know how to add it. Like to this mod list.
You there. Put your weapons away. Come over here. No funny business, unless you want to get shot.
Trust me, nothing that I do is funny. Isn't that right, Jack?
What are you doing here? It's not safe for your kind around here.
Just here to see Roy Phillips.
Oh yeah? Is he expecting you? Well then, run along. It's not wise to keep Roy waiting. Has a bit of a temper, that one. You watch yourself.
I have to go.
While it lasts.
Sit down here. Love the reason about Narkins using stealth voice. What is the reason again? I kind of forget. That's the way out. Alright, it's below. Do I actually have to go down to find him? Yes. They're just incredibly socially anxious. Aw, that is adorable. Why did the chicken cross the road? Dirk Kevsley knows everything gonna get us killed. He said no funny business. I don't think he heard you. You gotta say it a bit louder. Oh man, I'm still chunky frames down here. I really don't like that. Especially when I zoom in. What do you get for playing in 4K? Are you in here? Hey, Roy. Roy. Trying to sleep? Who's this one? Bessie. Bessie. I mean, she has her eyes closed, but Roy is just staring at us. Oh.
You there. Hold it. Who the hell are you?
Nothing to worry about. I'm harmless.
Harmless? Well, you're lucky I don't stick you and take your shit. Watch yourself. We don't take kindly to strangers, especially sweet-talking ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly quick save. Wake up. I'm still talking to you.
You're brave to keep bothering.
I was hired to kill you.
Is that so? He isn't man enough to do it himself. Sends a girl to do his dirty work. Think you got what it takes?
It's just a warning, not a threat. I'm not gonna kill you.
I see. That's smart of you. I'd lay you flat if you tried anything stupid. So don't. Tenpenny and his pack of elitist wannabes are in for a real treat soon enough. They can't keep us out of that tower forever.
I might be able to get you in there.
I already got a plan. They think I'm a monster? I'll show them the real monsters. We'll unleash our feral brethren on them. All those bigoted sons of bitches will get torn apart. Trouble is getting past the damn subway access door. You see, there's some kind of escape door that leads from the Tenpenny basement to the subway tunnels. There must be some way to get that open.
Let me try talking to Tenpenny. Maybe you wouldn't mind you living there.
Ha! Those snooty bitches probably can't stand living with each other, let alone with us. But by all means, try talking to Tenpenny if you like. But it won't work. Then we'll do it my way. You get that escape door in the Tenpenny basement open, and I'll unleash those ferals on them.
There were a bunch of crazy ghouls in the tunnels.
So you killed a bunch of feral ghouls. Is that supposed to sound impressive? I got no compassion left for those mindless freaks. But they were a nice deterrent keeping out smooth-skinned bastards like yourself. Hurry up.
So yes, the plan is, after blowing up Megaton to gain that house in Tenpenny Tower, despite not legitimately getting it because the game decided to bug out on us. Ugh. Yeah. The plan is to get the ghouls to move in. Because our boy Raoul wants to live somewhere nice. Installed a mod that made the Black Mountain radio have full range just to jam out to the socially awkward tunes. I wish I could listen to those, like to the radio stations on stream, but I don't want to get DMCA'd. Or just muted. Troy become ghoul. Doesn't DMCA you? I still worry just in case, because there have been times where like it's happened later down the road where like it's retroactively banned. Something went pop down there. I know it does on YouTube, but on Twitch they're fine with missing games. Well, it's usually, oh, it's partially because of the VOD. That'll get muted, like 10 minutes get muted, and then YouTube's like, nah, we'll mute the entire thing. And I kind of want to keep it unmuted, just so that way it's there for the future. I don't plan on becoming one of the YouTube people where it's like, hey, let's do a 30-minute or 20 to 30-minute episode from my stream, or the highlights. But we don't know what the future holds, and this may have something good. It probably doesn't. It really doesn't. Let's be honest, there is nothing good. Alright, where's Tenpenny gone? Tenpenny? On the bar? Tenpenny? You just sleep with your gun and your boots on?
Now's not the best time. You have a curious look about you.
Some ghouls want to live here.
Why, I do believe you've lost your mind. Ghouls living here? You're serious?
What if the residents are okay with it?
I don't suppose I'd mind terribly if ghouls were to live here. And it would be a good bit of sport hunting them down if they misbehaved. I dare say, though, you'll have a bit of trouble convincing certain residents to go along with your novel proposition. Tell you what, if you can convince Mr. and Mrs. Wellington, Mr. Ling, Miss Montenegro, and Ms. Lancaster, those ghouls can live here. Have you Seen me shoot? I'm quite proficient, if I do say so myself.
That was a long list of names, and I do not remember half of them. Anyone want to clean that up? No? I don't want to mute the world on fire.
Well, I better go pass out for a while. I'm Michael Hawthorne. Who are you? And more importantly, should I care?
Nobody in particular, but I'm sure you'll come to soon to like me.
We'll have to share a drink sometime. I'm always in the Federalist Lounge. Don't suppose you know anything about dealing with their kind, do you?
I'm an expert when it comes to dealing with ghouls.
Really? Fantastic. You can give that Gustavo a lesson or two.
How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
You've heard the stories, I'm sure, about the mindless ones eating brains and the like. Well, I'm not sure I'm comfortable with all that.
What if they're civilized and pose no threat?
Well, as long as they don't bother me, I guess I really don't care.
Would you tell Mr. Tenpenny that you wouldn't mind them?
What the hell? Sure.
So I'm going to try and do this peacefully. You know what? Let's just wait till daytime. Are you one of the ones?
Tiffany Cheng.
Put up with a lot from your husband, huh?
Do you know he tried forming a committee to discuss the ghoul situation? What we need is somebody to do something. Don't suppose you know anything about ghouls, do you?
Could take out the whole pack without breaking a sweat.
That's terrific.
How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
No, I mean, they're all deformed and scary looking.
What if they're friends?
I guess I'd be willing to give it a try. And if they do anything stupid, I'm sure they'll get kicked out.
You tell Mr. Tenpenny that?
Hello. I take it this is a social...
How about you?
You can't be serious.
They're civilized and pose no threat.
Why would hang out with dirty vermin like that? You know, it's only a matter of time before they get hungry and eat you.
Alright, so I need 8 more speech. It's a good thing we have some books. Those books didn't give me enough. Let me just have a beer. Have us some mentats. I put on some sexy sleepwear.
So are you still hiding from that?
Still wearing
this is a social call.
This is happening. You have to deal with it or get forced out.
You'll regret this. I've spent years collecting all this fabulous merchandise. I won't stand for this. Where the hell am I supposed to go?
Sure you'll find something suitable, don't worry.
The only suitable place is Tenpenny Tower. Everywhere else stinks and caters to low-life scum like you.
Ooh, you're lucky I don't kill you. Just the helmet with the sleepwear.
I'm off duty. Come back when... what the hell?
How about you?
I'm not sure. My first responsibility is the health and welfare of the residents of Tenpenny Tower. Ghouls often carry diseases due to radiation.
What if they're healthy?
Well,
Or healthy?
if they don't mind me giving them a thorough exam, and if they agree to follow any directives I give them regarding health and hygiene, I suppose I wouldn't mind too terribly. Sure.
Alright. Tell Mr. Tenpenny.
Deserve it. But, oh, what the hell?
This better not be a waste of my...
How about you? What are they, civilized? This is happening, you have to deal with it or get forced out.
You horrible little zombie lover. What right do you and your disgusting buddies have to push honest, hard-working, important people around like that? Where do you propose I live?
Sure you'll find something.
Don't worry.
Go ahead, Miss Primrose. They'll make you happy. You having trouble with those...
How'd you feel about having some neighbors?
Hell no.
And what if Tenpenny let them live here?
He'd be out of his goddamn mind.
Hi.
Alright, Margaret? Did I already talk to you? How would you feel?
Oh, I know. You've been lobbying for those ghouls, and I've already been thinking...
Nice to see you. Doing well?
I honestly don't know who else there is that I gotta talk to. And those are just bathrooms. This is the doctor's area. No one. Have I spoken to everyone?
Morning.
Charm, I'm sure.
And those are just residents. Can I speak to you?
What have we here?
Not lost, not a little ago. I'm not that bad. We could be friends.
You've got a lot of nerve talking to me like that. Think you're tough enough to take on a couple of ghouls?
No strange to violence, if that's what you're getting at.
Now you're talking. I've met a couple... Chief Gustavo...
Okay, how about neighbors?
I know all about your plan to get your ghoul pals in here, and I'm putting a stop to it. I've dealt with people like you before. People who think they know what's good for everybody else. I know what's best for me, and that's no ghouls. So you can run along until...
This is happening, you're gonna have to deal with it.
I'm done with the Wasteland, and I've been everywhere else. There isn't anything better than this.
Sure you'll find something suitable.
I'm not going anywhere. I'll talk to Tenpenny. I bet I can live in Burke's place. He's never around anyway. And when he does come back, I'll make sure he's fine with the new arrangement. I'll just send up for my food. I'll never even have to look at you or your ghoul buddies.
I'm liked enough at Tenpenny Tower now.
I'm worried about you, Mrs. Chen. Come by the wellness center. I might have a pill or two that'll help you relax.
I believe I spoke to all of them.
Hello, dear.
See you later.
So difficult trying to figure out.
Edgar Wellington II. Have you met my wife, Millicent? Hold on. Who let you in here?
Don't worry, I was letting out the front gate.
Very well. Gustavo says he has the situation well in order, but I wonder if he's really trying.
Eat ghouls for breakfast.
Oh my. It sounds like you might be just the person we need to take care of the situation.
Feel about having some neighbors.
I know you've been pressuring people into allowing ghouls to live here. Who do you think you are, harassing honest people like that? You should be...
It's happening.
This is outrageous, preposterous, forced out by a bunch of dirty ghouls and some bleeding heart activist. Where will I live? How will I get there?
I still like the fact that the person who they're angry at is just wearing sleepwear and a helmet.
I found a comfortable place, but now I must leave. When I die, it will be on your head.
A power armor
Hello.
helmet, you mean?
Are all young people ill-bred these days? My neighbors might be out of their minds, but I am not. Now...
Alright, she's out. Is that everyone?
You have a curious look about you.
The biggest have all been taken care of, so the ghouls can move in now, right?
Well, if my tenants want ghoul neighbors, they can have them, though the ghouls must pay and follow the rules like everyone else. You're a clever one, aren't you? I'm glad this situation has been resolved. It's a bit crass, but here's a little something for your troubles.
Ooh.
I'm just waiting. If you don't count the fact that I'm married to the biggest idiot on the planet.
I should probably put on my power armor again. Yeah, before I go around in the sexy sleepwear too much. Okay, so where do we go again? Warrington Station. And hopefully, my fingers are crossed that I've done this right. There's a certain reward I want from this quest line, basically.
Well, kid, what have you accomplished?
Taking care of things, you can move in now.
I'll be damned. Really? Good job, kid. I was willing to unleash the pharaohs and kill all those bigots. Guess I don't have to now. Here's a little something for your troubles. It'll help you deal with our feral brethren if you meet any.
And that's what I want, the ghoul mask.
Yeah, best get on your way.
So now... we too can be a ghoul.
Good to see you.
I mean, not the most convincing ghoul, but a ghoul nonetheless. Now we can be with Raoul. Look, they don't care about me anymore. Hello, brethren. Still gonna kill him because it's, you know, experience. But now they don't bother me. And yes, that was completely worth it, this long tangent for this reward. And there's a little bit more than just the mask. But I believe I have to find a chair or a bed. Actually, we can just sleep in our new apartment. Oh. Just loop me back down here. Eddie's still okay. Eddie's still with us. And now I'm curious. If Moira before was just seeing me as an enemy, would she no longer hate me because I'm wearing the ghoul mask? I'm gonna kill the enemies over here because we don't want them running into the risk of being killed. And while it is just, you know, rad scorpions, it's still something. Wait, can I can go into Lucky's. Hello there.
I was on my way to Megaton to do some trading when I heard somebody blew the place right off the map. Jesus.
Do you have anything for sale? Let's not talk about Megaton.
Welcome to godforsaken hellhole.
I don't really have anything. Your pre-war money, and that's the only thing you've got that I'm actually interested in.
Later.
Actually, no.
Yeah?
Anything for sale? Aid. Okay, I want to see if there was purified water.
Bye.
I just saw your message. Like, before I put them back. The regulators knew I did something evil. Yeah. Okay, this one was apparently bad. He had bad karma. One has an E though. Into my wife like, well, that's the thing. So, Cammy, we blew up Megaton. So now Moira is a ghoul. We tried to visit her, and Jericho killed her immediately. I was not a fan of that. Because now I'm a ghoul. Ghouls don't care about me. Some ghoul residents are already here.
I would surely have perished if it wasn't for Roy Phillips and his tower.
That was a nice mix. Isn't this nice?
We're safe from the wasteland in here.
I hope those ghouls try to get along with us civilized people.
Okay, well, you're still a horrible person.
Don't know how you did it. I'd never allow those zombies room and board. But as long as Tenpenny keeps paying me, I'll stay.
You have an armament supply? Want to do some trading?
I guess we could do a little trading. Here's what I got.
Let's see, weapons. Batman there. Interesting. An authentic blade for a katana. Of course you would have the blade.
Don't do anything.
Hey!
Thanks for helping those ghouls.
Can I get something to eat? I just want purified water, and it looks like no one really has it. Doc.
Hello, friend. Ghoul physiology is fascinating.
Might be addicted.
I can get... The treatment costs 50 caps.
Kill me.
Now. Good to see you. All better now, you big baby.
That's all I needed. No to insult me.
I'll go grab a bite to eat.
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower.
Hey, kid. I was wrong about you. Good job.
Let's trade.
Well, this stuff is mostly crap. But whatever. Oh, and I found some weapons and armor, so...
Alright, what do you have? Weapons? Like, you only got bad stuff. It's like, I've got a couple weapons. You know, just... It's like a missile launcher in here. Apparel. P45 power armor helmet. Chainsaw carbide teeth. Oh boy, yes.
Another saddest living.
Welcome to
So, items, weapons, chainsaw, modded, plus 15 damage. Now it's 172 DPS, ignoring armor.
Splendid. Simply splendid. Thanks so much for resting.
Ah, hello.
That's apparel.
Welcome to...
I'd love a drink, friend. Also, no purified water. Oh, you were useless to me. I need purified water because I need to get to good karma. Now, I did do some good with that. Well, it still says I'm very evil here, but it doesn't actually tell me the actual value of my karma.
How are you?
Oh, just wonderful. Thanks for asking.
I believe Godfrey, if I did actually get through the quest line properly, would give you purified water every single day. But unfortunately, I didn't. I can store some items though. Yeah, the things that I don't actually need on me anymore. hopefully we don't lose any of that. Just in case, we'll make a new save. Leave for 24 hours. I believe we need to do this 7 times. That's 1. This is 2. 2, 1, 0. This is 3. Four. 5. 6. 7. Now let's see if this has worked. No, it hasn't. May have to happen when I'm not here.
Oh, hello there.
Trade.
Be good.
So essentially, it's meant to be after a week, but it could be because I slept in the tower, it didn't work. Basically, all of those people, like all the humans, are meant to vanish. After you let the ghouls in, despite them saying, hey, no, we're gonna be safe and nice, the humans all vanish. And apparently the humans are killed with their bodies put down here. So that's what I was kind of seeing if it would happen. Hello, Calamitous Mouse. How's the post-apocalypse treating you? Well, I was a monster. I blew up Megaton so that I could gain access to an apartment in Tenpenny Tower. The quest glitched and it wouldn't let me finish it, so I had to cheat the key in there. So I technically live in Tenpenny Tower. Then they asked me to exterminate a bunch of ghouls. I said no. The ghouls are to stay.
Please help me. Please.
So the ghouls said, hey, you can either kill us and this ends here, or you help us in killing everyone in Tenpenny Tower. I said, look, I can find a peaceful resolution to allow you all to live in Tenpenny Tower. Yeah, I'm going to make sure everyone agrees to it. So, I talked to everyone, they agree. But I know for a fact...
Won't someone, please? Water?
No. So I know for a fact that apparently after a certain undisclosed amount of time, I thought it was an in-game week, the humans, like after the ghouls move in, the humans all vanish. And it's the fears are true. The ghouls kill the humans. Oh, fine, I'll give you some water, you big baby.
Please. Please.
Here, purified water.
Are you serious? I can just have
Here you go.
water. You saved my life. Can you...
Here.
I'll never forget you.
No, I don't have any more water to give. Talon Company no longer sees me as a friend. Oh, is it because I have to stay very evil? That's weird. Is a realistic representation of the cost of apartment in the future? I mean, oh yeah, 100%. You gotta destroy a city if you want an apartment. The next Call of Duty Black Ops gets revealed in like 2 hours. I've never played a Call of Duty, but hopefully it is something good. Also, hello Sasha, it's good to see you again. Been a while. Talent company is terrible. Well, I started... Yeah, got a cough. So I started with talent... Oh, went with the talent company because I thought you still needed a perk to, you know, get the ears. But apparently you just have to be a level 14 with really bad karma. I'm now on my way to be a good boy and do everything I can to help people. Which means I gotta find some purified water because that is the quickest and easiest way to gain karma. I mean, I wish there was a way it was like donate caps and you get karma for it. Mental health has been in the gutter recently because I'm stressing about money. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things go better soon. I hope things end up better with your niece soon. I don't know the situation and I don't want to pry, but I'm going to hope for the best. Also, as another side thing for you, Sasha, I made a new One Piece deck, which surprisingly is working well. I made a meme deck using the live action One Piece cards, and I noticed the cards work quite well, but a pure blue deck, I can't really use that well. So I'm now using the blue-green Zoro and Sanji leader, and it's now a live action deck crossed with film. And oh my goodness, it is a cheesy deck at times. Because like, when I get to 10 done, I can be like, alright, bring out Piranha, sort my next 5 cards, so that I can move the cost 7 film Luffy to the top, to my next draw. And then with the 9 done left on my field, I use them more to bring out a blue Sanji, which allows me to summon the top card of my deck, as long as it's a cost 9 or less. So I'll bring out my 7 cost Luffy, which allows me to bring out my 4 cost Brook from my hand, which allows me to bring out a 3 cost Robin, which allows me to bring out a 2 cost Bluno, or I could bring out a 3 cost Sanji blocker. And it's like in one turn, you get like a full field with 2 blockers. Would normally cost you 23 done. And I've used it against someone and their reaction was just a, oh, I've lost, haven't I? I'm like, yep. And it's like, oh. Like, and they sit there in the entire turn like, I get rid of this one of yours, I get rid of this one of yours, get rid of this one, they go, yes, I cleared half your field. Oh my goodness, that was so difficult. I'm like, yeah, it was. By the way, here's a 9 cost Sanji. And they go, nope, I'm done. I'm not playing this. That's in the deck list. I shall after the stream. Do you not have the 9-drop Zoro with Dribble Swing? I do, but I didn't add it to the deck. I mean, I probably should. But it's more or less... I think I got 1 of that Zoro. It's more or less a case of... I like that I can spam out the field more than anything else. Yeah! That took a bit. You probably got one of the film Namis. Nice! Apparently she is going up in price again. Well, I think she's an OP3, and Bandai has come forward and said they're not going to reprint OP3 because there's too many good cards. Which I kind of hate. But they do them. Alright, so what should we level up? Guns would be a good one. Science would be good. I feel like survival, perhaps. Oh, she's OP2. Ah, alright, so the price will go down when the OP2 re-releases come out. I've got one, and it's from the alt art folder. Now, I'll do survival. Level 22. So no matter where I go, I get well rested with a 10% XP bonus for 8 hours. Finesse. You have a higher chance to score a critical hit on an opponent in combat, equivalent to 5 extra points of luck. I think that's good. I'm going to get Them's Good Eating. All living creatures you kill has a 15% chance to have the potent healing items Thin Red Paste or Blood Sausage when looted. That's going to help us get a lot of caps. Also, with the deck, Sasha, it's really good because you can bring out a 2-cost live action Usopp or promo Usopp. And for a 2 Don drop, you know, he lets you look at the top 5. I lost karma for that because it was a friendly one. Oh boy. Didn't have the items on him anyway. But, yeah, you use 2 Don, you search the top 5 cards of your deck, and he's got 3,000 power, which means he works for the Zoro Sanji leader's effect. So, give 1 Don to the leader, and then he can go back to your hand to reactivate one of your other characters. Gonna get ya. Gonna get ya. Gonna get ya. Ah, gotcha. So you restand one of your other characters, which has good strength. Blood sausages. HP plus 18 for 1.2 minutes. That's not max HP, that is a constant heal for 1.2 minutes. It is an overpowered healing item. There's a big group of enemies nearby. Some fancy sausage. Oh no, it's bugs. It's super fancy. And we can also get some thin red paste. Just regular meat. Regular meat. I don't know where the other one went. The cliffside cabin nearby. I gotta say, like, trying to play these games for positive karma, so difficult. And I know you could just say, oh, Nix, just be a good guy. You know how hard it is to be a good guy in a game that has more content for doing bad than good? I'm right behind you. Chainsaw. I mean, technically speaking, I'm in a raider outpost. Surely the raider outpost should give me positive karma for every raider I kill. Oh my goodness, they did a lot of damage. This chainsaw just shreds them now. How do I get up to them? That's a way to get up to them. Take a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You're right down there, Eddie. I don't know how you got to him, but you did. I feel like it's go time. Like, really, shouldn't that be positive karma? Like, hey, you killed a bad guy. Have some karma. It says, hey, you killed a friendly unit. You're a monster. How dare you? Card collection film Nami is like 30 bucks. I mean, I just bought the entire set, then like still in the folder. I'm hoping it goes on discount so I can get other ones. Oh! Oh, that's gonna hurt in the morning. Good thing we got a bed. We can fully heal. We'll repair the steel saw with the other steel saw. Oh, hey, look! We got an achievement. Grab the atomic cocktail, grab this. Leaf blower. Mini nook. Can't open that. But it's like in the card collection, there's a purple film card. I can't remember what the guy's name is. But it's one that people really want as well. And I think it's one that was in the purple film deck. Ooh, quantum. Like, I really wanted to make my Zephyr deck, but I don't know, playing around with a meme deck, I just kind of went, huh. It's working a lot better than expected. There's a friendly up here. Oh. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Like, there's a challenge to kill Yao Guai. Don't know how many you gotta kill, but killing them will give me negative karma. Because I'm an animal friend. And like, it sucks because I don't know what it gives me. Oh. Push me out of the way. I'm glowing down there. Is that quantum? No. Look at cocktails. There we go. Like, I feel like this area should be really scary. But it's not. So I wish I knew the way out. Wait, is it like no proper way out? It's just, hey, here's a cave full of Yao Guai at the back of... Huh. At the back of the raider place? That's a mine, that's a mine, that's a mine. Bye, puppy. Well, like, the hard part with the One Piece TCG is like tomorrow is another card tournament day. Aww. So it's like tomorrow night or tomorrow evening, going to a local store to play. Last week, there were 6 other people. That was it. And I said, oh no, on Sunday, there's a lot of people. But on Sunday, we go to a different store that is a lot more welcoming. Like the store we went to and we're going to tomorrow, it's... The people who run it honestly do not seem like they could care less. Like they didn't put enough, like, because they went, alright, everyone who enters gets 2 packs, plus a participation prize. Like the tournament pack. They put it 1 too few. And when told there's 1 too few, I was like, so? And, like, what do you want us to do? I was like, well, you put 1 too few. Someone didn't get one. And like, it seems like they took it more of a annoyance, like, oh, great. Now I've got to get up and pull out a couple packs for you. I'm like, this is not how you run a good store. Like, and even then, like, the people who play, like, they're ones who obviously already know each other. And so only want to interact with each other. And it's like... the people who run us were like, oh, for the next regionals, they want to have, you know, team shirts or something. And like, you kind of got to make everyone treat each other like a team first. And like, it's, as I like, they went, oh, Sunday there's a lot more people who turn up. I'm like, are there, or I don't know. Alright, so we got another quest we can do. Blood ties. We got this at the start. We never did it. We don't have to Arifu. Or Arafu. Also just gonna do a stretch. I'm wondering if I should, you know, change the cost on my channel point rewards.
Hello? Is this the mailman? Oh, I do hope my fall catalog has arrived.
Sure, yeah, I have your catalog.
Oh, goody. I can hardly wait to browse the latest fashions. Please do come inside. Let me unlock the door for you.
What the hell are you doing in here? Get the fuck out.
Whoa, whoa, take it easy.
Yeah, right. And the second I drop my guard, you pounce. No thanks. Look, speak your piece, then leave.
Can you tell me more about what's been going on around
Everyone
here?
is keeping themselves safe from the family. If I was you, I'd do the same. You want to know more? Talk to Evan King.
Evan King told me to check it on you.
We're great. Just peachy. I love sitting in my house with my thumb up my ass. Tell Mr. King that sitting here all day isn't going to make us any safer. We need to take action. Good.
Someone is cranky. So this is the town that has an issue with vampires. They lost a trolley. You're gonna lose a barrow next. I know it's stuck.
Yes. Who is it?
Evan King sent me. Can I come in?
Oh, he did? Well, it's about damn time he did something. Come on in. I'll unlock the door. It's nice to see a friendly new face around here. It's been a long time. The name's Karen Shenzi.
I was totally checking on you. Is everything all right?
Scared out of my mind. I'm glad he's checking on us, but until someone nips the problem in the bud, we may as well stay inside forever.
Oh boy. I need medicine 30 or higher. Where is mine at? It actually would be 30 if I didn't have like that downside from being at night. Pretty sure I've got a book for this. Bodies on the west have bite marks on the neck area that go to the bone. Nothing else on the corpse to indicate what happened.
What did they tell you? Everyone okay?
Did you know the Wests are dead?
The family must have gotten to them in the last attack. Sons of bitches. Damn it! If only we had more men, we could stand up to them. I'm sick of them terrorizing this town. Wait a minute. When you searched the West's place, did you find their son Ian's body?
I only found the parents.
This has to be the work of the family. I've caught that weirdo leader of theirs talking to Ian down by the river. Look, I know I've asked a lot of you already, but you have to find that kid. He deserves better than all this.
Don't worry, I'll figure out what happened.
Thanks, kid. You're all right. Next time I see the... How's the search going?
West had bite marks on the neck. Do you know anything about it?
Bite marks on their necks? That's the strangest thing I've ever heard. The family must have attack dogs with them or something. Oh, this is all I needed right now.
Where do you think I could find them?
I think they live somewhere east or northeast of here. Problem is, they always travel in the dark, so I can't see exactly where they go. There's all kinds of places they could be hiding, like Hamilton's Hideaway, the old Moonbeam Cinema, or Northwest Seneca Metro Station.
I believe it's the station. And it's actually the one I've already found. That's gonna make things easier. Whoop. Splash. Oh, that always makes my stomach go weird. I do not like doing that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. The reason I'm fast travel is we came here earlier in the stream. Also, sorry about how dark it is. Very dark game. The last time we came here, we were kind of killed instantly.
Ah, you're back. So, what did you bring me?
What's to do with Barrett?
He's my assistant and my backup, in case things get rough.
Have you ever heard of the family?
Sure. I stay away from them and they don't bother me. It's a good relationship. If you're feeling foolish, I think there's an underground way through their place, deeper into the metro station here. Yep.
Alright, so you just confirmed I can go through here. Not like the Mirelurks. We've got a chainsaw though. A very powerful chainsaw that just kind of explodes all enemies it comes in contact with. If you could see my face, my eyes are actually bugging out. I saw those grenades and I instantly panicked. Like, oh no. No, no, no. Thankfully, I don't trip traps.
Whoa, whoa, slow down there. This area's off limits to everyone but the family. Where the hell do you think you're going?
I don't know. For some reason, I feel like I belong here.
Vance said others of our kind would find us. Sorry I was so harsh, but I don't share our leader's ability to feel others of our kind. If I were you, I'd speak to Vance before you poke around too much. You can usually find him on the mezzanine overlooking the common area. Just remember,
We found the family. Alright, it's through here. Such a darling little setup.
I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Holly, Vance's wife.
Looking for Ian West. Have you seen him?
I'm afraid Vance has him in isolation, and there's no way I'm going to override Vance's orders. He's a good kid. I think Vance will set him along the correct path soon, like he did for all of us.
Sorry, but I think he needs to be with his real family.
You just don't get it, do you? We are his
Ooh,
real
Chainsaw.
family.
Hello,
okay?
Beast Life. Certainly just saw you come in. Chainsaw is amazingly powerful. I love it.
It was good to...
But how are you doing today? Well, the guy I need to talk to is apparently usually up here. That's Carl. Carl, that kills people.
Welcome to our home. My people call me Vance. I lead this group of weary travelers and outcasts.
You're doing good, I'm glad to hear it.
And to what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Place is very different from any other settlements I've seen.
What you see before you is the last bastion of hope for the downtrodden and misunderstood. It is a sanctuary for the oppressed and a beacon of faith for the tyrannized.
Continue.
We are the remnants of society, cast aside like the clean-picked bones of a hunter's feast. I led my flock beneath the sun-baked sands of the wasteland to keep them safe and teach them my ways. Men of science would call us cannibals, eaters of human flesh. Society labels us as monsters, demons, and the unclean.
I only had more speech. What do you mean?
Humans call for our extermination or reform. Reforming implies something is wrong with us and needs to be eliminated. I think of my teachings as more of an improvement, a way to transcend our cannibalistic nature.
If you say you're no longer a cannibal, then what do I call you?
Your open-mindedness is very rare for a human. I find that fascinating. Allow me to bolster your insight with a lesson in objectivity. I say we are no longer cannibal, only consuming the blood of our prey. What would that make us in your eyes?
I have no idea.
Then that is a mystery you will have to solve on your own. In ceremony, each member of the family must speak one of the laws. It is theirs to remember and to enforce. Perhaps from these laws you can discover what we are. Return to me when you are ready.
My goodness. So there's a certain point in this quest line. I'm gonna have to Alt-Tab. The game's gonna vanish. I had it open, and now I don't. Because there is a small part in this quest where you can gain a perk. So if one has broken a deal between the family and Arifu, which I do want to do, and return to Vance after the deal is relayed to King and ask which one where's the vampire. One will then be taught the perk. So basically, I want to broker a deal. That's what I wanted the entire time.
You new here too? I don't think I've met you yet. The name.
Please help me understand your law.
Oh, wait. Vance told me I was supposed to say something special when asked that. From his teachings. Oh, right. The third law is feed not for pleasure, partake only to nourish. This is our dignity. Whew, almost forgot it again.
I have to go now.
I thought I knew everyone in the family, but I don't recognize you. My name's Justin. I'm pretty new here myself.
What is your law?
Well, Vance makes each of us remember a rule. And when we all gather in the common area, we have to say it out loud. Kinda weird. So, my law is the fourth one. Seek not the sun's light. Embrace only the shadows. This is our refuge.
I mean, obviously the vampires. 100%.
I'll be at my store later.
Oh.
Well, well. I haven't had a customer in a while. Last one I had was a bit chewy. Know what I mean?
No. What is your law?
When Vance stands on that balcony and starts mouthing off like some kind of preacher, it makes me want to puke. But if I want to keep this place stocked, I gotta have his permission. So I learned his fifth law. Kill not our kindred. Slay only the enemy. This is our justice.
Let's see what you have to say.
Come back and see me when I'm minding the store.
Aww.
Well.
What is your law?
When we all gather in the common area, Vance gives his speeches, and then we each have, like, a law to say. Mine is, bear not the child, welcome only the exile. This is our fate. Kinda cool, huh? Bye.
Do you have a law too?
What you need? Each of us is required to speak one of the laws when we hold our ceremonies. I say the first law. Feast not on the flesh, consume only the blood. This is our strength. It was good talking to you.
Alright, so I believe that's all 5.
You wish to speak to me again?
I can't finally understand what you people are.
Indeed. Tell me what you've learned from the laws.
You vampires, at least you follow their fictional traditions.
Do you think I believe I can turn into a bat and fly away? Of course not. Do I cast my image in a mirror? Absolutely. Now, ask me if I believe these individuals from every corner of the wasteland need me to give them a sense of purpose and identity. I have shown these people the ways of the vampire. I've provided them shelter, organization, and a sense of belonging.
Do those partition them with their mythical beings?
Now you disappoint me. You need to open your mind and think for a moment before you pass judgment. I have reined in their cravings and taught them to eat not of the flesh, but to drink of the blood. Most importantly, they have a family.
We're searching for a young man named Ian West.
Ah, yes. My newest charge. What would you want with him?
Ian shouldn't be here. He has family that misses him.
We are his family. If he were to leave, how can you be certain he would not feel the same way about us? Ian is at a critical moment in his life right now. After all that occurred in Erafu, he is scared and confused. It would be ill-advised for me to allow you to speak to him while he decides what he wants to do.
Oh, wait a minute. What happened to him?
His hunger for flesh overwhelmed him. It drove him to kill his parents. Because of my intervention that night, he stopped just short of being lost forever to his cravings for flesh.
You telling me that Ian is a cannibal?
I am telling you, he will no longer be labeled as such. He has become one of us, a member of the family. The hunger that drives us must be kept in check. It is one of the most difficult things to teach. Ian lost control because no one was around to guide him. His own family was alien to him.
Look, I'm one of you, so I understand your feelings. I just want to talk to Ian.
Indeed. Perhaps my sense of caring for Ian has overwhelmed my sense of duty to the family and all others like us. Forgive my mistake. If you wish to speak to Ian, you're free to do so. Here is the code to the area in which he is meditating.
Thank you. What we needed. I hear internal security.
What do you want?
Been looking for you.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I'm sure Evan King is pretty pissed right about now. I bet he has the entire town out looking for me. He's worse than my parents.
I know what you did. Vance told me everything. You have to go now, but have fun. Yeah, with your fellow cannibals. So good, Calamitous Mouse. I mean, I'm only a cannibal so that I could get the blood, or thin red paste and blood sausage perk. It's a really good perk to have. But I hope you have a good night, or good day, whichever one it is. Either way, enjoy yourself. Thank you for coming on in.
Then you must think I'm some kind of a monster.
Look, Ian, I know how it feels to lose someone close to you, but staying here isn't the answer. Maybe I can help with it. Nah. Doesn't matter what happened in the past.
Of course it matters. The past is what's keeping me up at night. That night is like a bad dream. I can see parts of it, but I don't remember what happened. It was the fucking hunger.
Language.
It's haunted me my entire life.
Staying here isn't the answer.
There's something inside me, something completely messed up. I'm a mutant, a fucking freak.
Language.
The only person I was ever able to talk to was my sister Lucy, and she's gone. No one gives a shit about me except Vance and the family. Can't you understand that?
If Lucy's still alive, I bet she misses you.
She does? If she cared so much, why did she leave when she did? My parents would have never understood. They would have called me a freak and kicked me out. No, I'm sorry.
Stay here then. I think you're better off with the family.
Thank you for understanding. This place is all I've got and I don't want to lose it. Would you speak to Vance for me? I still need some time alone before I'm ready to talk to anyone else.
I should have saved before I talked to him.
I trust your talk with young Ian went well. I am quite interested in learning the results of your discussion.
Before I talk about Ian, there's still a matter of Arapu to discuss.
As long as you maintain this level of civility, please proceed.
Vampires can drink any kind of human blood, even from blood packs.
Curious. Many years ago, I survived by drinking from fresh blood packs I recovered from hospital ruins. The problem was that these blood packs were scarce. What do you propose?
Arapu donates the blood packs, and in exchange, you protect them.
Agreed. Please, take this proposal to Arafu. Speak with them, and then return to me with their decision. I thank you for showing me that your kind can be trusted after all. It is a lesson I will not forget. Now, what of young Ian? Tell me his decision.
Ian's decided to stay with the family.
When you first arrived, I was suspicious of your intentions. I can see now it was an error in judgment. I can assure you Ian will be well cared for and safe with the family. Please, I want you to take this. Consider it as an apology to you for all the hardships you had to endure finding this place. Goodbye, human. Our time together has been rather educational.
Shish kebab. God, I'm still wearing the ghoul mask. Oh god, do not stretch. My goodness. My back is sore today. So basically, to get the perk, after I've broken the deal, I need to return. I like hitting all the traps as well on the way because, well, it's free experience. Why wouldn't you? As of a Junktown jerky vendor. One of those two is friendly and one is an enemy. That is weird. What? What? How am I supposed to finish the quest? It says return to him and he's dead.
Hey.
Okay, I have an idea. Click. Revive. Fallout 3, revive NPC. Resurrect. That's the word. Did I misspell resurrect? Yes, I did. That is embarrassing.
I'm surprised to see you. Thought you'd run for the hills. Well, holy shit, you're back. What the hell happened out there?
Done. The family will never bother Araco again.
I don't know how you did it, but goddamn am I glad you walked up that ramp and lent us a hand. What about Ian? Did you find him?
No, he wasn't with the family.
Damn. Well, maybe he just made a run for Megaton or something. Hope you can find him one day.
He's not in Megaton
Sorry everything
either.
didn't work out. But consider yourself welcome back here anytime you're in this part of the wastes.
I have a proposal to you from Vance.
Interesting. It seems they wish to enter into some kind of agreement. I guess it's better than pointing my gun down that ramp all day and hiding inside at night. Let Vance know he's got a deal. We'll do it. I'll speak to the others. I'm sure they'll agree with me.
Any help you can provide would be appreciated.
I've been saving up stuff for emergencies, in case things with Arafu got tremendously bad. You're welcome to some of it if you like.
I mean, that's one way to not have to deal with the family. It's just totally vanish. Oh, I love it.
Hey.
Howdy.
Hey, man. You need something? A little fix, maybe? Some jet? I got jet.
No, wait.
Hey, man.
Okay, you don't have any purified water. Alright, so now I need to return and let Vance know. So yeah, that is a interesting way to end it. I was not expecting him to just vanish. Oh. Good. Now, hopefully they have a store here that sells purified water, because I don't know how low your karma can get in this. But I'm hoping I can somehow recover it, because oh my goodness, it is so low.
Always a pleasure to receive you in Meresti.
Are they accepting your proposal?
Excellent. I knew you would serve as an ambassador for us in good faith. I will dispatch Alan to Arafu immediately to help serve as their guardian and honor my end of the agreement. Your efforts surpass those of the average human. In fact, I feel almost like you are a member of our flock. If you ever wish to learn our ways, You have but to ask.
Can you teach me?
To be a vampire is a life commitment. It is not achieved by my words. It is something you earn by your own will and sincere meditation. Sadly, I cannot fully make you one of us, but I can teach you how the lifeblood of others brings us regenerative powers. Since your body lacks the way to extract blood as we do, you must find alternative sources for your nourishment. Drink deep of the blood. Allow not a drop to spill. Feel the warmth as it spreads inside you. You are becoming one with the life force of another. Allow the feelings to course.
I'm just gonna...
Once you have done...
There we go. Advanced teachings grant you the ability to regain 20 HP from the consumption of blood packs. Brought some blood packs to
I can
contribute.
only offer my thanks. My people are getting accustomed to using these as a substitute for live prey. As compensation for your effort, allow me to at least give you something in return.
Idolized. Renowned for your extensive support and goodwill, you're idolized by the community. You gain the Overpass Angel perk as a reward for maximum reputation with effort. You can get perks for getting max reputation. What? If I knew this, I wouldn't have blown up Megaton. I never knew that. You have resolved Arafu's dangerous dilemma and brought peace to the elevated town. You gain +4 DT, +8 DR, +8% critical chance and critical damage, and -15% limb damage while in the air. Oh. So just... You can't hurt me? Yes, you can. You can't hurt me? Yes, you can. Can't hurt me? Yes, you can. Can't hurt me? Yes, you can. I wonder though, so in New Vegas they had a person you could give caps to increase your reputation with a certain faction. I wonder if that would actually work with the Fallout 3 factions as well. So even though Megaton's destroyed, can I still be their savior? Megaton, I'm your savior. I'm your darling savior. Didn't mean to destroy the... I ruined it. I went too far. That song. Right side. Double quick save for safety. Springvale. Springvale, it's a hell of a town. Schoolyard's up and the shopping mall's down.
What's up? Anything interesting out there in the wild wasteland?
What's the word around town?
It used to be that you could ask Manya just about anything. Now that she's gone, I don't know what to tell you.
I have to go now.
Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
Take care, Moira.
Good to see you.
Hey.
Here to acquire a new mantle of metal or mesh?
I'm here to buy.
Have a look. See if anything calls out to you.
Nope. You don't have any purified water.
Good to see you.
Jericho doesn't know what to do. Oh boy.
You think I want to talk to you?
You don't have anywhere to go, do you? You left Tenpenny, and I already blew a megaton. You bigot. Oh, man. Ruining Tenpenny Tower and Megaton, both in one stream. Oh. I was going to do a higher laugh. My throat's actually a little bit sore because of how cold it's been lately. And it's making my laugh more maniacal. Screenshot. I don't know how to hide UI. What is it like? Hide.ui? No. Show. Can't see where I'm typing because I got my drinks in the way. I don't know how to hide the HUD. I wanted to get a nice screenshot of it blown up. Actually, I could just Alt Tab, Fallout NV, hide HUD. Oh, just press the I key. The I key doesn't do it. You were wrong. Oh, wait. That's because of it. That's a mod that Google's trying to tell me about. Like, apparently it's just TM. There we go. That's it. That's all I wanted. Just a screenshot of Megaton being in a mega dump. I wonder what the perk for Tenpenny Tower is. How would I get them to like me even more? Like I've done all the quests. Hello, ghouls. Ghouls.
Ah, hello.
Ghouls. More ghouls. Interesting. Only ghouls. Dead Tenpenny residents. Chief Gustavo. Irving Chang. Hawthorne. So yeah, whether or not you let them in peacefully, the ghouls will kill everyone and unleash another ghoul, you know, just feast on them. So even though the ghouls want to come in peacefully, they're not going to be peaceful. They will kill. So that's a fun little fact for you. That at the end of the day, helping out the ghouls is bad.
Hey, kid.
Basement storage is full of bodies. You have anything to do with that?
Can't say I completely agreed with Roy's decision. Then again, they were a bunch of assholes. No one's innocent, kid. You do well to remember that.
And we find him to actually hear what he has to say about it.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Like, we can't even go here to heal. Because I'll get rid of addictions. Because, you know, Doc is dead. And now the ghouls took over his job.
Haha. Hey there, bud. Thanks again for helping us get in here.
What happened to Mr. Tenpenny?
I'm afraid Tenpenny and I had a little disagreement. Not to worry, though. He soon had a little accident. Problem solved.
Have fun, Evil Nix. I mean, I gotta stop being good now. I got all the things I wanted from being evil. And that's pile of bodies in the storage room. Proud of yourself, aren't you?
They had it coming. But I don't have to justify myself to you or any other smooth skin. In fact, you'd best piss off if you don't want to join them. Hey there, bud.
Calls me bud, but tells me...
Get going.
He has an ear. Which means he was a good guy. No, we can't do that. We can't just kill him. So yes, that is the little known fact of trying to resolve things peacefully. No matter what, the people who stayed are all dead. And the ones who are being bigots, well, they get to live. They were correct.
How may I serve you, mistress?
Thing in here? No, 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 no. You have to go now, have fun. I already read that bit. But yeah, hope you have a good day. Thank you for coming on by. I really do appreciate it. I like how you can get rad-free water from here, but I can't fill up any bottles.
Tenpenny Tower is a wonderful place.
I would surely have perished if it wasn't for Roy Phillips and his tower.
It's odd. I thought people actually replaced... Oh, there we go.
Hello there, Ken.
Can you prove the mass murder? Basement storage is full of corpses.
Oh? Well, they must have done something to deserve that. Charmed, I'm sure.
I already know about him. I guess the owner of this place was fine with the ghouls, so they don't get repaired. Like, it's so odd when some of the characters are like, oh no, I love the ghouls. They're just people. And then Roy's like, no, they must all perish. Although one thing I find odd is he said Tenpenny met with an unfortunate accident. I kind of wish we could find his body somewhere. Like, how much more interesting would it be if you could just look up here and be like, oh look, there's Tenpenny. You pushed him up the building. I mean, it'd be at the back of the building. Can't remember if that there is, I think it's that one there is his apartment. So yeah, they really should have had something like right here.
You saved my life.
Have this. Gain karma. Okay, so this isn't. This doesn't give anything for Tenpenny Towers, which is sad. I'd have liked it. So I guess next up, let's get Raoul back. We need Raoul as a follower. Oh, another stretch. There's Raoul.
Oh, wearing this is not going to be good to me. Oh, it's you.
Can you tag along with me?
Anything's better than staying here.
Door to the moor. I keep forgetting I'm wearing the mask. Alright, well, I'll save here. It's a bit shorter stream than normal. I mean, it's still 3.5 hours. But, oh, my back is so sore. It is really bad. Well, we made some good progress. Cleaned up a couple of missing achievements, got to do our evil tasks. Never got to start doing good again. Gonna take a while doing good to, you know, become a lawbringer. I mean, it's possible we are going to get there eventually. It's gonna take a little bit. We will have to raid someone. Don't really know who. I'm sure we'll find someone. What? I'm really not sure who to give a raid to. I got the who's currently streaming New Vegas. See if anyone stands out. Not overly, like. And I'm trying to find someone where it's going to be like a, yes, that person. And I don't really see anything that, you know, hooks me immediately. I don't know, if anyone has a suggestion, feel free to, you know, suggest who we should actually be checking out. Okay, well, look, I also just mentioned, like, I won't be live tomorrow night, as per usual. You know, since my schedule changes now, the Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. My next stream will be Thursday with some more Final Fantasy IX. And then we'll return to Fallout on Friday. At the same time, I'll also just let everyone, I'll remind everyone yet again. So here's my Discord link. If you want to join the Discord, don't forget you gotta accept the rules before you actually see all the channels. And on top of that, if you go to the new roles channel, it now has notifications for Twitch, YouTube, and clips. So I'm not going to do the @everyone tag. So if you do want to get notification whenever I do go live, that is the way to find it. Yeah, rather than just game tag. Lightbulb, I don't think I have him followed at the moment. Which is weird. I could have sworn I had him followed. I will follow. We'll send a raid over to Lightbulb. They're currently playing Apex Legends, but I remember it's like they're a friend that I know through both Kemi and Naito. Hopefully you have a good time over there. Do be sure to send them some love. But do take care, everyone. I'll hopefully see you all Thursday, and hopefully, if I have time tomorrow, I will be able to try to implement some new things for my VTuber, some more things to play with. Hope you all look forward to it. But yeah, that's going to be it for me for now. Thank you all once again for coming on by. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. You really do make my nights good. This is Nick signing on out.